Hello, gents and gentlets. Welcome back to the Chan, and today I'm going to be telling you my top 5 favorite sports championships. Now, so sports championships being like the Super Bowl, the World Series, the NBA Finals, the Stanley Cup Finals, and the MLS Cup Final. Yeah, just those 5 sports championships. Not all of them, because otherwise it'd be a long video that you probably won't want to see. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Oh gosh, please don't copyright claim me. So coming in at number 5, we have the MLS Cup Final. Now, I don't think enough people watch that. Some people watch soccer. They, I don't know what soccer they watch. I think the most people that watch soccer, So yeah, the people that watch soccer, they mostly watch the Premier League, the UCL, the FA Cup, the FIFA World Cup, just those tournaments, whatever the heck. Yeah. And so yeah. Moving on, shall we? Coming in at number 4, we have the Stanley Cup Final. Now that is like the Super Bowl of ice hockey, but barely enough people watch that, and yeah, And yeah, my most favorite thing that happened in the Stanley Cup Finals is when Vegas Golden Knights won it. That was the best thing in Stanley Cup history. So yeah, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Coming in at number 3, we have the World Series. Now, the World Series is the Super Bowl of baseball, MLB, and yeah. And the best thing in the World Series is a Dodgers versus Yankees matchup. Because, yeah. Alright. On to the next one, shall we? Coming in at number 2, we have the NBA Finals. Now that is like a crazy thing to happen in basketball. Like, that is the Super Bowl of basketball, is the NBA Finals. But yeah, what's crazy is this and then the other championships that I mentioned, they just played at their home stadiums, home arenas. But yeah, the one I'm going to mention next, they don't do that. And speaking of, on to the next one. So coming in at number 1, we have the Super Bowl. And one mess up later. So as I was trying to say, coming in at number 1, we have the Super Bowl. And yeah, by the time you're watching this, today is in fact the Super Bowl. Now, yeah, as I was trying to say, the previous things I mentioned, the NBA Finals, the World Series, the Stanley Cup Finals, the MLS Cup Final, they take place at the winning team's home stadium. They take place there. They take place at those stadiums, arenas, whatever. But the Super Bowl, they don't do that. They vote whatever stadium hosts the future Super Bowl. They choose a stadium, and then they're like, oh, this stadium's gonna host whatever Super Bowl. And yeah, they don't care what team wins. They don't care. Yeah. And yeah, it's also the most popular sports championship in the world, which is why the Super Bowl is at number 1, is because at least they have like special commercials. Why don't the NBA Finals do that? Why don't the World Series do that? Why doesn't the Stanley Cup Finals do that? And why doesn't any other soccer cup final, whatever the heck, do that? Only the Super Bowl can do those things. Only the Super Bowl fills a day. It's also a single knockout thing. The NBA Finals is a best of 7 series games. World Series best of 7. Stanley Cup Finals best of 7. MLS Cup is a single knockout, just like the Super Bowl, but still. And yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. Comment down below gosh dang it, another mess up later. So as I was trying to say, guys, comment down below on who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl. 'Cause, yeah, I just want to know who you're rooting for, guys. And I worry that if I tell you who I'm rooting for, then y'all will probably be mad at me, because, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it to myself. So, yeah, if you love this video, please leave a like. And if you love my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And if you want to know what videos are coming up next, hit the notification bell. And as always, I will see you in the next video.